Now we'll discuss about the anatomy of the median nerve. Median nerve is also known as laborer's nerve. So in this diagram, you can see here is position of humerus. Here is radius. This bone is radius. Here is this is ulna. Here is interosseous membrane. This is interosseous membrane. This is interosseous membrane. Connect the interosseous border of radius and ulna. This is interosseous membrane. And here is position of flexor retinaculum. This is flexor retinaculum. This is flexor retinaculum. This is scapula. In this diagram, here is position of ventral rami of C5, ventral rami of C6, ventral rami of C7, C8 and T1. The ventral rami of C5 and C6 join to form upper trunk. This is upper trunk. This is middle trunk. C7 form middle trunk. This C8 and T1 join to form lower trunk. So this is upper, this is middle, and this is lower trunk. And these three trunks divides, give dorsal division. This is the dorsal division of all three joined to form posterior card. This is posterior card. This is posterior card. And ventral rami of, ventral division of upper and middle trunk form lateral card. So this is lateral card, this is posterior card, and this ventral division of lower trunk form the medial card. So this is lateral card, medial card, and this is posterior card. Here is position of axillary artery. This is position of axillary artery, third part of axillary artery. This axillary artery continue as a brachial artery. This is axillary artery. Here is lower border of teres major. From lower border of teres major, it continues as brachial artery. This is brachial artery. Now, another structure which is related to this, that is, here is supratrochlear spur. This is supratrochlear spur. Supra spur. This is supratrochlear spur, and this is medial epicondyle of the humerus. From here to here, sometimes a ligament is present known as Struther's ligament. This is Struther's ligament. This ligament is rarely present. This ligament has a morphological importance. It is third head of coracobrachialis muscle. It is rarely present, and if present, it may create some problem. We'll discuss later. So here is supratrochlear spur. This is supratrochlear spur. From supratrochlear spur to medial epicondyle of the humerus, there is Struther's ligament. It is rarely present. Then come to, here is position of brachioradialis. This is imaginary line between two epicondyle, medial and lateral epicondyle of the humerus. And here is, this is pronator teres. This is brachioradialis, this is pronator teres. And this fossa is known as cubital fossa. Here is cubital fossa. This pronator teres has two heads. One head is arises from the medial epicondyle of the humerus, and the head is from the ulna. So there is two heads. Between these two heads there is a gap. Another thing, here is position of one muscle. This is a small part of the muscle in the diagram. Whole muscle is not drawn here. So this muscle is a radial head. Radial head of flexor digitorum superficialis. This is a radial head of the flexor digitorum superficialis. Another thing here is this is lateral half of flexor digitorum profundus. This is lateral half of flexor digitorum profundus. And the muscle is flexor pollicis longus. This is flexor pollicis longus. And another muscle is present here. This muscle is pronator quadratus. This muscle is pronator quadratus. Pronator quadratus. Another thing, here some muscle takes origin from here. This is common flexor origin. The muscle takes origin from here are flexor carpi radialis, flexor carpi radialis, palmaris longus, and flexor digitorum superficialis. Flexor digitorum superficialis. So these muscles takes origin from here. Now, another thing is, here is three muscles of the thenar eminence. These muscles are abductor pollicis brevis, superficial head of flexor pollicis brevis, and another muscle is opponens pollicis. So these are three muscles of the thenar eminence. Actually, there are four muscles present in thenar eminence. These are abductor pollicis brevis, superficial head of the flexor pollicis brevis, and there is another deep head of the flexor pollicis brevis, opponens pollicis, and another muscle is adductor pollicis. So these are four muscles present in thenar eminence. But here we make only three muscle diagram in this diagram. Another muscle, that is lumbricals, first and second lumbricals. These are first and second lumbricals. Lumbricals, first and second. First and second lumbricals. Now we will discuss about the median nerve. Before starting the median nerve, I will make another diagram. If you cut a section at this level, here you will find this is trapezium, here is trapezoid, here is capitate, and here is hybrid. This is carpal tunnel. This is carpal tunnel. Here is flexor retinaculum. This is flexor retinaculum. And deep to this, here is ulnar bursa. Here are four tendons of flexor digitorum superficialis and four tendons of flexor digitorum profundus. Here is flexor tendon of flexor carpi radialis. This is flexor carpi radialis. Here is tendon of flexor pollicis longus. This is tendon of flexor pollicis longus. It is passes through the sheath. That is, this is ulnar bursa. Here is radial bursa. This is radial bursa. So here is position of thenar muscle. Here is hypothenar muscle. This is thenar muscle. This is hypothenar muscle. Now we will discuss about the course and relation of the median nerve. So in this diagram This is lateral card. This lateral card gives three branches: lateral pectoral, musculocutaneous, and this is lateral root of the median nerve. This is lateral root of the median nerve. Medial card gives five branches: medial pectoral, medial cutaneous nerve of arm, medial cutaneous nerve of forearm, and this is ulnar nerve, and this is medial root of the median nerve. So this is median nerve. This is median nerve. In axilla, its position is anterolateral to third part of the axillary artery. It has two roots, lateral root and medial root. Root value of lateral root is C5, C6, C7. Root of medial root is C8 and T1. So this nerve initially lies laterally to the axillary artery, then it goes into arm. Here its position is also lateral. Now in the middle of the arm, it crosses the axillary, this brachial artery from lateral to medial side like this. Now its position is medial. If Stutzer's ligament present, it passes deep to Stutzer's ligament. In cubital fossa, it gives branches to this elbow joint, and it gives branches to this muscle flexor carpi radialis. It gives branches to palmaris longus. It gives branches to flexor digitorum superficialis. After giving branches to these muscles, it passes between two heads of the flexor, two heads of the protectoris. This head is humeral head, this is ulnar head. It passes between two heads here. After passing between two heads, it gives a branch that is known as anterior interosseous nerve. This is anterior interosseous nerve, passes anterior to interosseous membrane. This anterior interosseous nerve gives branch to this muscle. This is lateral half of flexor digitorum profundus. It gives branch to flexor pollicis longus. Flexor pollicis longus. It gives branch to pronator quadratus. Pronator quadratus. So this is anterior interosseous nerve. It gives supply to 2.5 muscles. One muscle is pronator quadratus, and there is flexor pollicis longus, and there is lateral half of flexor digitorum profundus. This is purely motor branch. It has no sensory fibers. Now, after giving these branches, this nerve turns laterally. On lateral side, it gives branch to this muscle. This muscle is radial head of flexor digitorum superficialis. This is flexor digitorum superficialis. It gives branch to this, and then it runs downward up to flexor retinaculum. About 2.5 centimeter proximal to, about 5 centimeter proximal to this, it gives a branch that is known as palmar cutaneous branch. This is palmar cutaneous branch. It gives supply to skin over the thenar eminence and lateral to two-thirds of the concavity of the palm. So this area is supplied by this palmar cutaneous branch. This passes superficial to flexor retinaculum. This is flexor retinaculum. Here is this palmar cutaneous branch. This is palmar cutaneous branch. This is palmar cutaneous branch. It gives supply to this area. Lateral 2/3 of the hollow of the palm and skin over the thinner eminence. Here is skin over the thinner eminence. Now, this nerve passes after reaching to flexor retinaculum. It passes deep to flexor retinaculum. Here, it passes deep to flexor retinaculum. Here is position of this nerve. This is here. After passing deep to flexor retinaculum, it gives recurrent muscular branch which gives supply to these three muscles or 2.5 muscles. That is, these muscles are abductor pollicis brevis, superficial head of the flexor pollicis brevis, and opponens pollicis. These are the muscular branches. And it also gives branch, palmar digital branch. This is palmar digital branch. There are 4 or 5 palmar digital branch. This palmar digital branch gives supply to anterior surface of lateral 3.5 digit. 1, 2, 3.5 digit. Lateral 3.5 digit on anterior aspect. This is diagram of the dorsal aspect, posterior aspect. Here it gives supply to nail bed of lateral 3.5 digit and also skin on the dorsal aspect over the distal phalanx of lateral 3.5 digit. So this is cutaneous supply, and these cutaneous branches gives, these are motor fibers, give supply to two lumbricals, lumbrical first and second. These are lumbrical first and second. These are supplied by these branches. So this is all about the formation, course and distribution of the median nerve. Thank you.